Hello everyone, my name is DustInLint and welcome back to yet another Slay the Spire. I can't get enough of this game, and we finally have a ironclad deck that theoretically, we don't have a lot of block, don't get me wrong about that. We have next to no block, which I'm going to try and focus on next, but we have some potentially amazing synergies. We have 3 flexes for Heavy Blade, and then flexes in conjunction with the Limit Break gives us strength from what I understand. We also took the relic that gives us wound cards, which in all honesty we don't care that much about now thanks to Immolate. So hopefully we can make some amazing things happen here. We're gonna go with the leftmost path, start going like this. I do like question marks followed by at least one elite enemy. And we have a chosen right off the bat. But we also... Oh, the dream. Other than it not being 2 flex pluses or 3 flex pluses. The dream is so real. Look at this. 74 damage. Then followed by 18. Actually get roasted and toasted. And we had one more energy thanks to the runic Decahedron, which I forgot about completely. So, actually just straight up get destroyed. We have a very, like, early burst kind of deck. Oh, and Rupture. Whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. Which, ideally, we don't have to rely on. But, in the events where we can't avoid taking damage, I think it's a pretty good thing to have. So we can't avoid taking damage this turn. So what's the play here? I think we just go ham on the one bird that can hit us. We're only going to hit him for 8 and apply 2 vulnerable. Which essentially negates his flight? Yeah. For at least 1 turn. And then unfortunately, we can't make any use of Immolate. So, we're not going to have Runic Decahedron going forward. But that's fine, I feel. Now, how do we go about this? I think we definitely have to throw out a defend. If we can knock 1 bird out of the sky, that would be great. And in fact, I think we might be able to, if not knock 1 out. Oh, we have to take you out, for sure. 2 times 5. So that's going to deal 5 damage. Or 1 damage 5 times because of our Tori. So, are we able to well, I don't think we can kill you. 25. Okay, so we can kill you for certain. And then I think we can just, if not kill you, knock you out of the sky. Yeah, so then we're not even gonna take any damage this turn. We took 2 damage? I did not count that probably because I forgot that block doesn't get the effect of Tori. It's only when we take damage directly that we benefit from that, and now you're gonna hit for 13. Which I can't really do anything about other than... Although, wait. No, he's still gonna deal 8 damage. Dang, that sucks. So we're gonna take a little bit more damage than I would like here. Again, it's these kind of encounters that could be death of us. the sort of more prolonged encounters. And I'm still so mad about the potion seller from before. Potion seller, you couldn't handle my strongest potion. My strongest potion would put you in the ground. We go for another. Actually, I guess. Yeah, I didn't realize I was going to be. We didn't get exactly what I would like here, but hey, we can do a flex, bash, strike. So we lose all of our strength temporarily, but now we get the perplexing glare, which gives us confusion, which randomizes the cost of our cards. Which, honestly, 0 cost barricade? Sure, why not? Anger, I'm glad it still costs 0. I'm not a huge fan of the fact that we can't quite pull off everything I would... Although we could use... Sure. Why not? If we can avoid taking damage for 1 turn, I think that's not a bad idea. What do we get? 3 cost limit break? That's not great. He's gonna try and hit us for 8. 14 damage. I guess we, like, heavy blade defend? Oh, wait. No, yeah, we can only do defend. We only take 1 damage? Yeah, we only take 1 damage. But we also are now vulnerable. 3 cost flex! It's the worst outcome. Especially seeing how Clash costs 1 now. And we can't even play it because of wound. Oh. And we just gotta end our turn. And we're gonna take 7 damage? Yeah, we're gonna take 7 damage. It's gonna deal 22. Heavy blade. Heavy blade, that's 28. Leaving him. Oh, that's not gonna quite do it, will it? Well, we have to, because it's like our best option here. Leaving him with 6 HP. Or 2 HP because of combust. Damn. And we just finished him off. Oh, that was hot garbage. Another heavy blade, but it's already an upgraded heavy blade plus or a perfected strike, which I found out is actually a little bit better than I thought it was. But how many strike cards do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We would only get a... Oh, okay. I say only. We would get plus 15, so 21 damage. Actually, no, 24 because this also has the word strike. So 24 damage. That's actually not bad for a 2-cost card. I don't know, maybe we take 1 perfected strike. Another question mark is a combat? No. That's just silly. That shouldn't be a thing. Yeah, I guess we just defend, bash, strike. End our turn. Don't have enough mana to do other things. I'm getting a little salty at our RNG here, a little bit. Do we just take the 12 and go like real ham on you? Can we just blocks it? as the name entails. 30. She's probably gonna heal for 16 on herself and her friend who doesn't need the heal. I don't know. I think we go for Perfected Strike here. Can't quite kill you. Unless we use Heavy Blade, and then we're taking 12 damage. Ah, whatever. We'll go for it. Gets rid of one complication from this fight. Still dealing 12 damage. Which we can't block very much of it. I think we Rupture. Anger. Strike. And we're gonna take another 9 damage. We're getting pretty low. Not gonna lie. Not gonna be able to... Oh. Immolate you. Came a little too late. And we don't have any way of blocking the damage. Oh. So that's what, 18 damage? I'm starting to realize we should try and have some block cards now. A few more than what we have, which is just about none than the base ones. Because it's all about that base, about that base, about that base. Damage. Combust. At least we're getting strength from Combust now, but we're also almost dead. And unless we can kill him here, which I don't think we can, we are actually just dead. No. It's too soon. It's far too soon. Okay, that makes me mad. That makes me a little mad, and I'm going to start up another Ironclad run here because that frustrated me to no end. Transformer card, receive a random... We're gonna obtain a random rare relic. Red Skull. While your HP is at or below 50%, you have an additional 3 strength. Interesting. Very interesting. Not too sure how I feel about that, but it could be good. Which way do we go here? Do we go for the question marks or do we go for encounters? I kind of like this path. So we'll do it. Oh, it's the freaking slaver again. It's gonna hit us for 2. Probably gonna attempt to hit us for 2 again. And by attempt, I mean will hit us for 7. Heal. If we get 3 strikes, he's just dead. He's dead. I miscalculated highly. And now I will pay the price. Oh. 6 damage. Still can't kill him. Even if we bash, and I'm actually furious at myself right now. I'm so mad. I've been playing way too fast and loose lately. Strike, strike. And we're through that one. Blood for blood. Costs 1 less for each time you lose HP in combat. Deal 16 damage. It's, like, not bad, but... In fact, you know what? We'll take it. Seeing how I've been taking a lot of bad damage lately. Among the stones and boulders, you notice an intricate large blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold spilling from its cracks. Maybe there's more inside. Destroy, gain 50 to 80 gold. Remove a card from your deck. Lose 7 HP. With all your might, you hack away at the statue. It soon crumbles, revealing a pile of gold. You grab as much as you can and continue forward. As you make your way down a long corridor, you notice, or you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. Upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There is a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What will you do? I hate the idea of regret. So I think we'll just go for 5 maximum HP. 3 away from our regular maximum, and we have a Jawworm. Jawworm the Huts. We'll apply Vulnerable this turn, and hopefully be able to dish out more damage next. 6 damage right off the get-go, eh? Use up all of our mana to deal 24 this turn? Yeah. I think that's the right play. Gets him pretty darn close. And he's gonna try and dish out another 14. Just go for a regular old strike. And then we only take 4. And yeah, you're done. Thank you, Blood for Blood. Brutality. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw a card. That synergizes with our other cards. So you know what? We'll do it. I'm a little crazy right now. Okay, whenever a card's exhausted, gain 4 block. Armaments. Secret technique. What are these? What are these? At the start of each combat, gain 1 dexterity, gain 30 gold. You're 10% less or more likely to find treasure in question mark rooms. Or if you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. I think we definitely take Orichalcum, and I think we also go for armaments. I've been neglecting the block a little too much, I feel, lately. Yawn? What about my play has been yawn-worthy? We'll smith a card. Innate, so we just always have that. Does 2 more damage? That's not good. Upgrades all cards. I think we go for armaments. It's pretty darn good, at least for the early game. Get a chest, bird-faced urn. We do have 1 power? We do have 1 power, so we can get a little bit of HP from that. And we have a thief, who, no matter what, will deal a little bit of damage to us. So we'll just bash him so he's weaker for the next turn. Who knows, maybe we'll be able to pull off a blood 24. That wouldn't quite kill him. So I think instead we just go for Brutality, Strike, and end our turn. He's going to attempt to mug us again. It's going to attempt to block. So we bash and strike him. It's out on the whatchamacallit. We need to deal 19 damage, which we can easily do thanks to Blood for Blood. Get a weak potion. Oh, and Infernal Blade. Don't get me wrong about that. I love it a great deal. We'll go for another chest here because we have to. Choose a bracelet. I love it. No more combats in question mark rooms. And we'll go for the elite. Oh. Strangely enough, I think we do this first. Get Immolate, which actually doesn't benefit us at all, much to my chagrin. Or no, don't throw it yet. Throw it when he starts attacking you. Yeah, whatever. It's only when we play a skill that he... Oh, which... Right now, playing a skill doesn't seem like the worst idea. But he's only going to be dealing 4 damage per turn right now. Which, don't get me wrong, I hate that he's even dealing damage in the first place. But, if we get... Yeah, blood for blood, and it costs 0. That's what I was looking for. 24 damage. Strike. And I... 1 defend would block all the damage this turn? Or no. We don't even need to block all the damage this turn because we have Orichalcum. But now we're vulnerable. Perfect timing for blood for blood. Magic Flower. Healing is 50% more effective during combat. Not sure how much healing we'll be doing with this character, but sure. Shrug it off. These all honestly seem pretty bad. Like, if we upgrade Fire Breathing, it costs 0, but do I want to be upgrading Fire Breathing? I don't think so. I don't know, maybe we go for Shrug It Off, just so we have some block. Some more block, I should say. Infernal Blade, just so it costs 0. Don't really have enough gold to make the shop worthwhile, and it's a Spike Slime. 18 damage, okay. Not bad. End our turn. We did inflict frail, but we should probably be able to deal enough damage this turn to not have to worry about anything else he does going forward. Yeah, he's going to split now. It's 230 guys, and who are just going to inflict more status effects. Well, you know what I say about that. Strike, strike, and strike. So that's just going to be more frail, and even more frail. And then he's going to attack. Can't Perfected Strike and attack in the same turn. And bash in the same turn, I should say. So honestly, I kind of feel we kill you. We still take 5 damage, eh? May as well upgrade the cards in this hand. End our turn. So that's gonna add a wound? Yeah. Which actually makes Immolate worthwhile now. It costs 0. That deals 9. That deals 6. Boom. We're in the clear. For now. Oh, and that upgrades Burning Blood too, which counts. Okay, that's actually pretty good. And Zero cost flex? Sure. Zero cost flex. Now the question is... Okay, so we have a thief and we have one of you. Wow! Look at all this combat. And turn. So he's gonna hit us for 10 right away. Or no, for... Oh, you know what? I should have just not defended at all. Or Callum. I keep forgetting about that. Armaments... Ash? And turn? Right, but Armaments gives us defense, so we're gonna take a bunch of damage. I'm an idiot. In all actuality. Immolate. We have nothing to make good use of that with. You are going to die. Brutality. Shrug it off. Oh, great. Forgot about card draw from that. Okay. So we just need to deal any damage to him, and then he will roll up and die. Thank you for the extra HP, and... Spend all energy, deal 5 damage to all enemies X times. I think we just go for another Shrug It Off. And with 59 HP, we could fight an elite, but then we won't really have potions going into our boss fight. I think we'll do it though. Okay, so it's this guy. Armaments. We don't Infernal Blade yet. We'll just hold off for the time being. See if we can't get any other big buffs. Draw a card. Nothing. Okay. It's like, oh, what's going on? Nani? Go for a brutality now. We apply our... but I think Strength Potion we should save for the boss fight. So I think we'll throw the poison on you. And then we... Bash. Strike. He's like, Nani? Okay. He is stunned for a turn, but now he's going to deal 18 damage. Infernal Blade. Hemokinesis. Lose 3 HP. We can block almost all of the damage if we go for Defend Plus and Shrug It Off. I think that is not a bad decision. Oh, and we can still strike. Take 2 damage. It's going to hit for 18 again. We can do blood for blood. We may as well do that first. Armaments? Sure, armaments. Oh, wow, we can block basically everything this turn. Yeah, may as well block all the damage if we can. And then I think we do go for armaments again, just so we can do 2 better strikes. And then we only have to deal 11 damage, which all that requires us to do is draw blood for blood, which we got. All in all, I'd say that went pretty good, and we have Bag of Preparation, which is a pretty good card. 9 damage with card draw, or can only be played. This is less valuable now that we have a lot more skill, so I think we go for the pommel strike, if anything. Go for the rest, and I think we can actually afford to smith here. What do we want, smith? We want to make 10 damage, 2 cards. That's not bad. But a 4 strength flex is also pretty good. So you know what? But then an innate brutality so we can benefit from blood for blood sooner is also not bad. We'll go for it. Proceed. What's our boss? It is the Guardian. Okay. So we go for brutality. I think we armaments. Did I not upgrade that flex? I upgraded. Yeah, right. I'm an idiot. This is going to give us block, but I'm doing it so we get more flex, so that way we can strike twice really hard. It's going to block and use a buff, so you only need to deal another 4 damage. Destroy. And by 4, I mean we need to deal 13 damage, which between Infernal Blade and everything else, that should be quite doable. And oh, I'm an idiot. I should have popped this way earlier. So yeah, Sharp Hide. Blood for Blood's only going to cost that much. Oh, but then we can't defend again. I see the issue here. I still think it's the right call, though. We're going to take 7 damage, but I don't think that's that bad. All things considered. Vulnerable Wakers off. We do have a lot of good stuff here, but I think defending is probably in our best interest here. Especially seeing how he's going to be hitting for 16. Yeah. Just defend. He's going to buff himself too. Oh, and the buff is switching forms. Okay, fair enough. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Potentially. I don't think I can deal enough damage to knock him out with that form. 14, 25, 37. Yeah, I'm going to be just shy if I do that. And I'm going to take more damage if I do that. So you know what? We'll go for the Bash Plus. It's the sort of lower T play here, but whatever. Overall, I think it was the right call. Flex will deal 25 damage there. And by 25, I mean way more than 25 because I forgot about other things. Defend. Okay. So we took a lot of damage, but at the same time, I feel so we have done pretty good for ourselves here. Strike. Defend. Cool. Okay. Oh, and we have plus strength because we're below 50% HP. Right, I completely forgot about that. So right now it's 21. Armaments. We flex. We will blood for blood for 27 damage. And then we'll block 18, which is more than enough. Okay. Now we just need to kill him this turn, which I think we can easily do. Yeah, easily do. Get an energy potion for the next floor, and oh, this is tough. Like, demon form is going to be a tough one to justify at 3 cost, but it's 3 costs for +2 strength for the rest of the combat every turn. Whereas this is only a 30 block, and it's gone for 2 cost. And then bludgeon is 32 damage for 3. I think you have to go for the power plays and go for demon form, though. And with that... Oh, right. We also have our chest. Can't forget about that. Mark of Pain, Ectoplasm. Can no longer gain gold. I think we go with Mark of Pain. And we proceed. We are now in the city of the angels. Okay, so I kind of like this right path right off the bat, but that'll be for... Ooh, that's a lot of question marks, so which could also have combat, which is not bad, but not ideal either. I still think we'll go with... Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. If you made it to this point in the video, feel free to support it in the form of a like. It helps me out a lot and shows that you want to continue to watch this series. And if you want to see more videos like this one, you can always subscribe to my channel to be notified whenever I upload any new content, whether it's of this or of any other kind. And until next time, as always, everyone have a good one, and I'll see you next time in Slay the Spire. Bye for now, though.